Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. All depend on your location at this time. I appreciate you all sincerely. Today stand for relationship, marriage, and matters. Also, the YouTube still stand for Able TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube. Make una subscribe. Make una subscribe. Muna show love. They don't say muna pay. Muna show love. Subscribe to my YouTube, Able TV. And also, the Facebook page still remain as normal. Nothing without solution. That's to let you know that there is nothing without solution. Followed by the Facebook group, How Faithful Are You? Let us be truthful. Sincerely, how faithful are you? Let us be truthful. You understand? Make we be truthful. You understand? Then we bounce back. We move on. Sorry, we don't bounce back. We move on. We move on to the next one, which we know the subject of the day that says key of marriage. The subject says key of marriage. Then after then we move on again to the dates of today. Today is 1st July 2022. That's to say, today is 1st 7/2022. Also, the WhatsApp number is written there. Thanks everyone for following this occasion today. I appreciate you, Nagidigba. You know, sometimes we have multiple people, sometimes we have lesser people, but no matter what, we are moving. So yes, according to the subject of today, I don't want to waste time because we want just quick jump, we want just quick rush the subject so that we go round up on time, so that at the end we not go jump out everything. Yes, we are moving straight to the subject of the day. But before we still move to that subject, let's see. Oh yes, I appreciate you now. We stand, and I say not too much. But we don't want to waste time. We want to rush the subjects so that at the end we will round up on time. But before we still rush the subject, say may I still draw to our notice say we still get for grant in case you need them. For teeth pain, for mouth odor, the medicine is fully on ground. When I say for teeth pain, for mouth odor, we have this medicine on ground already. And sorry if you see that I'm just trying to quickly rush the program, just try and understand and then bear with me because I have other things to do at hand. I'm not saying that those people is fully on ground here with me, that you don't have things to do. Please just try to understand this. And also, we still get the medicine for anus, that is pipe from Yash. Under 7 days, I mean, under 7 days, you get perfect results. So, and the third one, when I want to trip in, if you always come across dream and you see, say, man, you dream this dream, you don't know how the dream mean, or you can't wake up instant as they dream the dream, then you know you can't memorize and say how you will remember once they bright. As they don't break finish now, you know can't remember again. So we can't come up with another way where people say, man, you go fit take and put those things down when you not go forget. Yeah, just for you to carry barrel and paper near body as you want sleep. Then if you still see say you don't like that kind of method to use, as you wake up, not let sleep take you instanta. Just carry your phone, go straight to where you know say man, you fit drop the voice message so that when you try one play again tomorrow, e no go be problem for you. So I appreciate una again once again. So na so that one take dey. But today, we wan knack the story of life story wey lead to key. You understand? So if we don knack the story wey lead to key of marriage, then we go understand the details. So because our program na all about building your home, making things in order, do the rightful names and all. I know we'll spend long time here, but I will just quick make sure say we pick the subject and we make use of and understand, which is very important and clear. Yeah, the story I'm about to tell you now is a life standard story. Understand? If I say the noise, they too much, so many people not going to hear within I talk. I give them another little entertainment more. La 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 la. Oh yes, straight to the subject of the day. Yes, the story of this life story I want to tell now. I believe say it go still build many homes and it go still amend many directions of characters. The life story they talk about character. That is the reason why I will talk about marriage is a university that has what? No ending. So that's to let you know they're not a graduate for marriage. It's a continuation process. You understand? And many people get this opportunity, they mess up. And before I push further, I will give practical offer. You know, I always like practical so much as I talk. Now still current life story. Current, you understand? While I want first trip in this practical so that when we go to the subject, you will now understand all about the details. It gets woman, sorry, not be woman, man. This man na the quick reach church. Na be the first person wey dey always quick reach church. And if he reach church, he go do everything, put everything in order for church before every other people will even come. So it comes to a time, you know, God dey monitor am, dey monitor am, dey monitor am. Say no, he go bless this person today. The very day when this man blessing they come, behold, that day he no quick come church. Don't know if you understand now, you know. The thing they very fainted as on the one that they narrate now, they explain now, they very cool, you know. We know they do saga, except otherwise. When I use that word, say we know they do saga except otherwise. And understand. So now, The other person wey you know dey even quick come church that day, and he come receive the blessing of this man wey be say they miss the first time of coming to church. So I just want make una pick something well for there, put am for brain, make you understand this thing when I tell you that's the current life story. But now I go deeply to the subject of today, the life story of subject of today. Yeah, thanks very much, my brother, for being here with me. I appreciate you. Sorry for not mentioning name today. Thanks so much. So now, good. This woman, Condi, I will say girl, or may I use the woman? The woman Condi, and he can't get another man when they always communicate. They shout, they talk, On the process of their communication, they come to a day, fix how they want to see. So sincerely, the man come visit the woman. As he visits the woman come outside. They receive the call. And after that one, better thing can happen. Sometimes when woman they find rightful man, the same thing when the man still they find rightful woman. That's to say, when woman they find the person wey be say he go love am and he go love that man forever, the same way that man they pray make himself still jam woman when he go love and he go love her back forever. You understand? So now they receive call, they come see each other. As the woman see her, because of open air, remember the subject, key of marriage. Because of what? Open air. The appearance when the woman they see this man, not they encourage to her, e not they satisfied to her, because why? Wetin she dey find now, wetin God not prepare for her. Understand? Why am I saying this life story today? Multiple people have destroyed their homes of marriage. That's to say, the person who's supposed to marry them, they have destroyed the homes. Understand? But sometimes people might think the other side of it. People might think otherwise. But there are a lot of subjects that we're supposed to even deliver to our people to understand. But because of certain things, we pended them. But the fact is, we need to understand and we need to learn. Understand? Reasons are this. We pended a lot of subjects because we don't want to offend anybody, but it's not encourageable and it's not doing us good. So that is the reason why sometimes we try, understand, according the way this life story is today. And it have also affected many homes that's supposed to come together, many couples that are supposed to be one today. You understand? Because why? Lack of what we call discipline and what? Characters. Things like this always take place. So, as I was saying, the woman, thanks very much, my brother. I appreciate you. Thanks very much, my brother. I appreciate you. So, as I was saying, the woman see the man. He don't like the appearance of the man. He not even see him to be worth of waiting she need. Understand? Not knowing that this man himself just discard himself come see whether the woman, when he himself they prepare to one marry, say if they standard, to follow and say, as it is his situation, say, you go follow and suffer. Now, I want to let many women know today, say sometimes they will say, so woman, they fire. I still the fire men, but all depend on what thing will favor movements. You understand? They say when they begin, they maltreat you. When you maybe you be says boy or says boy, they can't maltreat you everything, and you they always press the head they do. Partially in you go to see and say that they maltreat you. In the other way, they will happy say that they maltreat you, but you they learn something from there. You they learn. You understand? It make you waiting. They make you this strong. You understand? Things like this. So, because I just have to quickly drop the message so that I log out for the day. Then the thing caused big chaos, many problems. It menaces the man anyhow. But sometimes it's also good. Sometimes it's also good for you to dress gallant. You understand? But the rightful part of it is simple dress. You see that dress gallant. If it happen for that man to evolve in terms of put all the old best, come sit down for card, bring one leg, come out, they talk, the woman will rush am. And this thing, they affect many homes of marriage till today. Till today, I will let you know how it they affect as we go on. So the woman insult the nonsense come up from this man. He tell her what he not supposed to even tell her. You understand? Many things like that. Yeah, thanks very much. I appreciate you, but I don't just want to mention names today. So just bear with me, please. I don't want to mention names today. And if, as you can see, I'm just trying to quickly rush the subject so that I can do one or two other things on time. So just try to pick the subject, not any other side of it. So, not do. How many insults? Many different talk. You see, when we talk of character, and these are the same person that have been praying, God give me husband. And husband, come, you chase him. Now another person come need to tell you, say, now your husband, now you just drive so. Before you come later realize, and the same thing is still taking place today. Remember, no Mr. Perfect, no Mr. Right. What will be, will be. What will not be, will not be. So, after many insults, and the man himself need to quit. And another person continue life. Before he can get the full picture of the person, say, it just only come in another simple formula to see if the person, when in particularly one marry for us, a rightful person, when he go to marry for us. Now, that is the story. I want every one of us to drop their comment in the comment box to let us know what do you think about that story. Remember the subject say key of marriage. So now I let you know just now say I will come analyze some things for now when I explain. Many women today go wrongly for the time where they get 10 minutes to the conclusion of their success of marriage. When we say 10 minutes to the conclusion, just like after you don't pass all exam, now you can come to practical. See, now this practical, you even get practical, you don't get on, they mark you good. You will come commot, abandon the practical. These are what a lot of people have also come into in their homes today. Understand? Now, I trip in this. I don't first lecturer from one of my program. Many people for the countryside today, many follow a Igbo woman. Many follow a Igbo man. Now, many will follow Oyibo man because of why the man now white he go dey drop money. I keep saying it. Marriage, relationship, and money no they go together. But I am not saying that money don't evolve in marriage or relationship. This is not what I'm saying. I don't talk like that, say money not evolve for inside relationship or marriage. But they know they are agreeing together. You understand? If you must remain in a relationship, you must first of all remove the mentality of money first, come off your mind. Just for you to know who you date, how they take it serious, what will be the focus. You understand? So now, if you cross-check, as I did talk just now, many will marry, many black will go marry the whites. At the end, waiting that they get from the white before, they know they see her again, which is normal. Then for the other side, the women will still marry the white men. The money with that white man they pump give them before. After the marriage, you know they be like that again. Take notes. Many way they inside this explanation when I talk, so draw close to them, they go let you know. No partiality on it. I'm telling you the realistic of it. Remember, experience is the best teacher. So now I come to black, when they not say that because they are white. Many women, when marry their fellow black, find in a relationship the money they flow nyafu nyafu. But when they don't marry, no be the way it be before. Understand? It is flow for relationship extracurricular. But now when they don't marry, it not they flow the way when they flow. It can't get a little what we call limitation. Reasons are because they don't become one. Any resources become together between the both of them. This is the facts. This is the facts. And it's your all the facts. So I thank everyone who is fully here today. And we are trying to make some changes. The changes we are talking about is sometimes you might not see us on live program like this, but after the message, we push it straight to YouTube, then from the YouTube, we channel it down to Facebook. So I thank everyone who followed this occasion today. It did very cool and calm, but what matter are the subjects. Sometimes some people will say, because of the explanation we explain from the beginning, it may cause the discourage. And many people don't still discuss about that one, but we still wait more see the winning side. You understand? After we don't see the one we deliberate or put most, then we will not know if we are going to script the explanation for the earlier movement. Then after we don't run the program up like this, then we will come give the characteristics of the program. I appreciate everyone who follow up this occasion today. I appreciate you sincerely. Remember, today now the first month and the first program of the month. Thank everybody as we meet for the next program. Goodbye. One love. Remember, unity, cooperation, and prayer.